Hi everybody, my name's Paul Herbert. I'm a health ambassador for Hinckley and Bosworth Council. I am absolutely gutted I cannot actually get out there and do anything. As like many of us, I am extremely vulnerable. Just a little insight into what I actually do. I just like to provide the community with a little inspiration and motivation through this crisis. Now, I've myself suffered three strokes, I should say, and I've had pneumonia. I suffer with severe asthma, and this is why I can't get out. So I thought, why not try and put something out there that is a little bit motivational for people who are stuck in, and like myself, I've been through this for the last 4 years. And this is nothing different to me because I'm in constant pain every day, and some days, some weeks, on days and days I can't get out, and then it goes to a moderate where I can get out. So this situation to me is nothing out of the ordinary. So the way I get through things is the way I'm going to explain to you how I structure my days and weeks that have passed. And hopefully this might help some viewers here out there. So I myself are, as it says on the t-shirt, a health ambassador, and I do like to keep myself relatively fit. But unfortunately, I can't go out, so all I do at home is just try and structure a few little bits and pieces into a little routine. Now, roughly every day I sort of try and plan things out, and I do a little exercise every day instead of every other day, just to keep myself a little bit fitter than I would do if I wasn't doing it. So for those of you that are out there and like myself can't get out there, here's a little insight to what to do. Now, I usually start with a few push-ups, about 20 push-ups. I then go on to with a little chair exercise. So rolling those shoulders, keeping yourself moving, and then literally it's just back sitting on the edge of the chair, holding your legs out straight, toes pointed, and bring them up raised off the floor, and try and keep that held and then back down to the floor. And I do this again 20 times. Now from there, I'll move on to hold on to the arms out straight against the settee, as if you was trying to push the settee. Not that you're going to push the settee, not unless you're really, really, really strong. So then literally just bringing your knees up towards the settee, and I do this pretty much for 60 reps of this. And from there, it's into a little boxing routine. So pretty simple. So it's a straight 1-2 punch. Do that 20 times. Nice and nice and free. Not too tense. Just punch it out. And then I go on to the uppercuts. Just rolling through the uppercuts again 20 times. Now, once you've done this, just repetitively just try and do this as many times as you can. It's just literally trying to just keep the heart rate just raised, as if you've done a little brisk walk, and that will effectively give you a little exercise. Try and do this for between 15 to 30 minutes a day, which is quite enough for you to burn off some calories and just keep yourself nimble. Now, for those of you that are actually stuck in a chair or haven't got the mobility, like myself, it is pretty much a simple couple of exercises you can do, either with a couple of weights, if you haven't got any weights to hand, a couple of baked bean tins, or simply it is just using your own body weight. So it would be pretty much hands up, stretch up, out to the side, and then bring them back in. And try and do this again, roughly about 20 times. And then just a roll in the shoulders, just keeping yourself nice and nimble. Now, pretty much that's it in a nutshell. like I said, it's just trying to keep that heart rate in a raised level. Now, onto other things. Pretty much through the day, there's plenty to do. Although we'll sit here thinking, what am I going to do today? I'm stuck indoors. Well, for those of us who are stuck indoors, it is quite simple. It's trying to keep this busy. And mine is a good laugh a minute. So literally, instead of, say for instance, instead of loading the dishwasher, wash up. It keeps our hands clean, like the government keeps telling us. I know you're indoors, but keeps them clean. Don't forget to moisturise either. Look at this, look, moisturising. Well, anyway, so simple things like that. Or even if you're lucky enough, you've got a garden, then, get out into the garden. It's good to keep the mind healthy. Bring those endorphins out. It makes you feel good about yourself. And try and, if you can, just call friends and family, just randomly. Just try not to keep it too structured, as it becomes a bit of too much of a routine. You feel like you're doing it over and over, too much repetitive. So literally do keep it random. Now from there, anything else you can do. I mean, there's plenty of chores that I'm sure the wife is throwing at you. Even down to a little bit of I write poetry, for instance, so it's just keeping that little bit of mind active. I mean, a good sleep a day throughout the day, maybe the afternoon is refreshing. You wake yourself up within that afternoon, you can go again. Now that pretty much is it for me. Now, hopefully, this is enough for you to take in. I'm just absolutely gutted I can't actually get out there and do anything, because anybody who does know me would know that I would go to the earth and back to help anybody. So if this does help, please pass it on. I mean, we do actually have, through the council website, which is... I have to write it down. I actually did write a script. This is funny. It wouldn't be me if I wrote it down and just literally got it out there, because I laugh too much. It's too much. But the website, here we go, is www.activehb.org.uk. Now, if you can, it is with the people out there that are vulnerable and elderly. Please, if you can, play your part. If you can't get out, just if you can, pass a note through the letterbox with your number on it. Just have a chat. It means so much to everybody. We're in a situation where everybody matters here. Now, pass that love on. Just have a chat, and look, we're in it together. And I really do hope to see you on the other side. Thank you very much for it. If you can, really do pass this on, and I hope it really is an insight to how to structure a day. Thank you. Bye-bye.